Hey, Shalom Israel. First, I'm going to start by giving all the praise and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham, rawchaa Qadash Double honors into the elders, apostles, and bishops, GMS, Grand Millstone, and shalom to you. Hopefully, like I can in this household of faith. My name is Yeshai. So I was scrolling through my social media earlier today, and I came across this live stream of this woman trying to preach, this gospel, talking about the Sabbath, talking about this and talking about that. And I'm just trolling, man. I'm just scrolling on TikTok. I just dropped down in the comment section. The Lord also said that, women should keep silence in the ministry, right? And I leave it there. And it pops back up on my For You page. And she's talking about, you guys don't read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. And she was saying something like, he said that women should keep silence in the ministry. That is hate. That is hate. Because that's how these women think, bro. Especially these women that think that they're baptized, and that think that they're circumcised, and think that they know that they're Israelites, and that think that they know they're ... That think they know the scriptures. And then she went to say, what she said? She said some dumb shit like, in the beginning, the serpent wasn't angry with JC. It was angry with the woman. So that hate comes from the woman, for the woman. And they fought the men for the woman. So the same woman that you're hating are the same woman that you bow down to. So, I'm making this video through the Spirit, just give me a couple precepts on how dumb that shit is, bro. Pause, 1 Corinthians 14:34, and the KJV from the Apostle Paul says, let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, and also state the law, as if they were learning anything, let them ask their husbands at home, for it is a shame for women to speak in the church. It's a shame for a woman to speak in the church, point blank, period, man. So you got these super woke, fucking butterfly lock bitches telling you this and that and that and this, man. The scriptures also say, argue not with someone that talks much. And what's that one scripture? I think it's like Proverbs 9 and clamorous woman, 9 and 13, right? Proverbs 9 and 13, a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. And let's get that word clamorous real quick. Clamorous. To greatly outcry, loud, urgent demand. So basically just a loud motherfucker, man. And these women, especially these Judite women, are very loud, man. They're not scared to voice their fucking opinions, and they have no shame about uproaring against a man. That's why she said that demonic ass statement that you men are going to bow down to women. And bottom line, bro, you're not in this truth to disrespect women. It's not about the hate of the Aquath. The Aquath are beautiful in their own sense, man. They're beautiful just like how children have their beauty. They're beautiful just like the earth has its beauty. They're beautiful in their own beauty, man. The scriptures tell a man to, it's better to dwell not alone, So it's not terrible to have your wife. But at the same time, taking a record, the Apostle Paul's teaching, about seek you not a wife. And why do you say that, man? Because at that time, bro, these women are crazy, bro. And even now, these women are fucking insane, bro. They'll give you hell. They're not the way that they used to be. A lot of their beauty has been stripped. The Judite women, they've been cursed with their fucking hair, man. They sitting there walking around with 4C 2-inch hair, man, looking like Odell Beckham Jr. and shit nowadays, man. It's not like how it used to be. The nature of women has been replaced, and it's against of what she actually supposed to act like, man. I think that's Romans 9:28. Nope. Nature. Oh, it's Romans 1:26. All right, this goes into the Sodom and Gomorrah, but I want to get the fact that they go against their own natures, right? 1:23, it says, and changing the glory of uncorrupted power into an image made like a corrupted man, to birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. Wherefore, power also gave them to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their bodies between themselves, who changed the truth of power into a lie. So a lot of these people, they don't interpret these scriptures because the rawchaa is not given unto them from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. You can only know this truth if the Lord has you set to know this truth, man. As it says in, I believe, John 15. You have not chosen me, but I've chosen you. The Lord has to choose you out of this fucking world, man. You can't choose yourself, be the chosen person, and build this shit from the ground up thinking that you something. That's not how it works, man. And it especially goes for you women. You women need to learn under a man. And it says, and worship and serve the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. And these people serve them fucking selves, man. Right? For this cause, power gave them up unto vile affections. For even the woman did change the natural use into what is against nature, man. So women nowadays, they be getting their tubes tied off, tubes burned up. They be getting these fucking plan A, plan B, C, D, E, F, G pills and shit. They be getting fucking all these procedures done to themselves. They be transforming, you know what I'm saying? She come in like a nice little motorcycle and turn into Optimus Prime and shit. Like this shit is a completely different nature that we're living in nowadays, man. And these people don't listen. They're not gonna listen, right? The only reason why I really commented on that because I was just trying to troll motherfuckers, man. You know, just throw a little wisdom out there, see what comes out of it. But ultimately, bro, this world doesn't accept wisdom, bro. The elect accept wisdom, and that's who we're focused on. We're not focused on sitting there having debates and arguments with dumb motherfuckers on TikTok. You know, that's not really the fruits of the spirit. We don't deal with that type of shit. That's why the scriptures tell you to argue not with the person that talks much, right? And that's why the scriptures also say, talk not much with a fool. There's that one scripture is like a mass of iron and sand is easier to bear than a fool. Something like that. I think it's 21. Yeah, sand and salt and a mass of iron is easier to bear than a man without understanding, bro. And that's where the fuck these people are. If these women are learning under these men, and these men are without understanding, that means all these some bitches don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And they all love this to just share their fucking thought processes. They all love to be, entitled to their own little fucking, made up world of bullshit and opinions. But fuck their opinions, bro. We gotta stick to the script nowadays, man. 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it and shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her, and now she has been trodden down as a mire in the streets. Bro, and these women are fucking enemies, bro. Look at Job's wife when he was going through it. Job was already in a bad, situation, a time in his life, and he was faced with this trivial, and his fucking wife was like, curse him outside, and be good. This motherfucker, man, Job turned around like, you speak it as the foolish woman. Basically just telling her off. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Think about that situation in where David, he did his dance unto the Lord, right? And his wife said basically he was making a fool out of himself. And he basically just made sure the bitch ain't had no motherfucking no kids for the rest of her life, bro. So like, yeah, I'm getting too zealous, bro. I need to get my vocabulary straight. So basically, man, David shut her room up, man. He didn't have no kids with her for the rest of her life. She was just done. And the thing about a woman's place in this truth is to bear a man children. Children is a big part of being a woman in this truth, as well as serving your man and ultimately, following behind his lead in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man. You got to do that work, man. But, nowadays it's not like that, bro. In these metropolises, people got it too easy, bro. People, these women will stand up against you. You could be a 6'5", 235-pound guy, and this little 5'2" shorty gonna be giving you straight fucking hell. It don't matter nowadays, man. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And it's how it's always gonna be, bro. Because from woman came death. This is woman, death. I might have to pull out the cheat sheet, man. I gotta pull out the cheat sheet. Salaki. Sirach 25 and 24. Salakia. Sirach 25 and verse 24. And it says, a woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Because we understand that sin is death, man. And that's ultimately where it started, man. The fall of Adam, the fall of King Solomon, the fall of Samson. There's so many examples of women, misleading men in the judgment, man. So ultimately, bro, we understand giving out your power to a woman. This is a basic. That's a basic in its truth, man. You should bend on that and don't even have to meditate on it very hard, man. It's like, okay, well, don't give my power to a woman. Simple. Because ultimately, bro, we understand that, it's not in our place to be fucking dealing with them like that, right? There's a time to, what's that? A time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones, and a time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. It's time to lock into these scriptures, man. And I just thought that was funny because that's how these women think, bro. If you bring out that scripture from the Apostle Paul that tells women to keep silence in the church, man, you can see the vexation of heart almost instantly, man. You can see the vexation of heart almost instantly. There's that one scripture in it's that prick at the eye. Sirach 22 and 19. He that pricketh the eye will make tears to fall, and he that pricketh the heart make it to show her knowledge, right? So if you bring out that type of scripture to some of these people, man, and these people are real, basically Christian based, because that's where that shit comes from. That the way that the household is managed nowadays really comes from that Esau regimen, right? You prick the eye and you give them some of the Apostle Paul's teaching. You give them that, they gonna show you their true colors, man. They're going to start saying all kinds of foolishness, but, I just thought that was a good example. And Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Salat. Call hello Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham, Qadash Shalom and good luck.